Hi there. Welcome to Poems by an Average Angsty Teen. The angsty teen is me, if you didn't catch that. Hi. This is awkward. It's the first time I'm recording my actual voice versus me singing. So this is new. Today I have for you a collection of poems that I have written myself. Some of them I'm proud of, some of them I'm not, but I'm going to read them to you anyway. I'll put a warning here, I guess. It contains some, suicidal thoughts, I guess you would say, and dark stuff. So if you're not into that, I click away now. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna start with one called Dirt. I don't remember when I wrote this, but yeah, here we go. 3, 2. I count to 1 and then I'm done. Sick and tired of crying and lying, teach me how to love myself. My heart just lies beside my shelf, don't ask about my mental health. I'll lie to you just like I do, my heart's still beating, I'm the lucky few. If lucky is even what you call it, I begin to fall, it won't hurt. Not my mind anyway, my body I persuade to taste the dirt. My eyes flicker open, I've survived, what a miracle. You asked me why I lied, I shied away. You told me you used to love me yesterday. I wasn't okay, so you just walked away. But maybe I'll wake up and try again tomorrow. For now on, I'll just try to hide my sorrow. Boy, that ending was cringy, wasn't it? Holy crap, that is intriguing. Okay. What's the next one I should read? Let's read Cold. Alright, this one's called Cold. My own name is bitter upon my tongue, the way a drop of medicine slides down your throat. Gagging and coughing, I try to cry for help, but all that I spit up is discarded tissues covered in suicide notes. Filled with feelings from the past, times I knew I couldn't last. A broken record about my depression, and I'll be honest, I crave the attention. The looks I get behind school books, the half-hearted hugs I get in the halls, crowds of people trying to break down my walls. My own heartbeat, as the crippling silence swallows my pride, washes away my dignity, pulling apart our fingers linked desperately to each other, clinging to any human connection we can find and fearing what happens when someone else's heart is on the line. I feel otherwise hollow now. That's not just the feeling of my empty stomach crying for me to get out of bed, a stomach that was once dripping with the euphoria of life, that was once alive and laughing, now sits with me at the bottom of a cold, cold universe. Can you feel the chills too? For I'm afraid that's the only thing that makes me human. Alright, that's the end of that one, I guess. Boy, this is kind of a lot of pressure for me. I don't usually share these with the internet, but here I am. Okay. This one is called That Kind of Girl. I wrote it when I was on vacation, so yeah. I see her from across the boat. While everyone else's eyes are crinkled up from the wind, her wide chocolate eyes remain fully open and aware. Her pink lips sit comfortably in a straight line, unimpressed by the water kissing the shore's feet, the mountains that stretch high into the clouds, or the sun caressing her freckled face. She doesn't seem to take notice of the mother tickling her son's feet, the little girl falling asleep under a towel, or even the brothers, who refuse to stop talking to each other despite the wind blowing away all their words. Just from one glance, I already know what kind of girl she is. She's the kind of girl who stands up when anyone else would back down. The kind of girl who saves her words for those she trusts and only trusts those who receive her words. The kind of girl who stores her thoughts in her eyes but keeps her gaze 10 feet away so you can never hold it. The kind of girl who hides her hands in her hair and feet in her feelings, walking on them like eggshells. The kind of girl whose voice could move mountains but she keeps it in her notebook. The kind of girl I could love, if only she'd let me. Okay. Okay, this one is called Iron Blood. And just as like a little, to preface this, I have braces, so yeah. The rubbing of my braces on my cheek causes the flesh to tear. I run my tongue over the blood-ridden wound. It causes a sting of pain as the familiar metallic taste spreads throughout my mouth. When my lips are sealed, it hurts less. Maybe it's a sign that I should just keep my mouth shut. Alright, there's that one. It's a little dark, but I guess they're all dark. Okay, this one's probably the cutest one. It's called Goodnight. And I wrote it about someone that I really care about, so. The only thing that saves me from myself is the thought of you. Curled up in bed, the twinkle lights in your room sparkling just like your eyes as you shut them for the first time since you put your phone down. A smile resting on your beautiful face, the posters on your walls glimmering in the dim light, cuddling a stuffed animal because I'm not there. I can't help from hoping that you're thinking of me too. Okay, that was all in today's installment of Poems from an Angsty Teen. Is that what I called it? Those are my poems. I hope you liked them. Yeah. I guess I'll see you later then. Thanks for listening to me.